Well, at the risk of sitting here looking stupid and like I'm not doing anything, what I'm trying to do is do the same thing on Matt's channel or on my channel as on Matt's channel. I've got in the left hand corner the black box, but I do not have anything for the chat window. Still trying to figure this out. Ian, do me a favor, type something in there and see if it populates in the black box area there. That's crazy. I don't even have anybody in here. And I have a yellow warning that my stream health is not so good. File name formatting. Overwrite if file exists. I wish I had better control over the delay here. Really? Well, I don't know if that's any better. Well, I guess I could give some original music while I'm doing this broadcast. Pull my volume down. That's really annoying. All right, damn it, time to get down and dirty. Well, how'd that sound? Well, how'd that sound? Well, how'd that sound? I want to play something, but I don't know what to play. I'll think of something here in a minute. This one going to pot 2. Sucks. Guys, I beg your forgiveness. I'm just doing an update and I'm playing a little bit of music, so it's not a complete waste of time. What I'm trying to do, again, I'm trying to get the chat window to appear in the left-hand side where it is dark, and the black box there over there on the left-hand side there. So I'm trying to figure out a way to do that. And while I'm brainstorming, I play music. So I'm sorry. My keyboard is sitting right here. And here, I'll show you. That's the keyboard. So I don't play garbage music, but I do play some nice ballads and stuff like that. So if you guys don't mind and want to hang out with me while I'm trying to brainstorm and figure out this, I'm using OBS, which is Open Broadcast Studio, and I'm trying to figure out how to do some things. Adding a scene is not as hard as it sounds, but you got to know what you're doing, and I'm not used to this particular software. Sam Broadcaster is a software that I used to use, and setting up the codecs and the relays and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I had to do some extensive reading, but again, the objective goal here is, this is gaming software, by the way, guys. So what's going on is that after the live stream is viewed later, after the broadcast stops, the chat goes away. And so what we're trying to do is figure out a way to keep that chat in the window. I talked with Matt earlier, but I didn't get into a lot of detail on how to make that happen. So I guess later on I'll talk with Matt and see if I can figure out how to do that. But in the meantime, I mean, I don't care that the chat's not up in that window. I can actually see it. And Mr. Sims actually gave me a little bit of insight. He told me that as soon as he types in the window, it actually does appear on the left-hand side there, where the see if I can point to it. This window right here. Yeah. This window right here, this black window, is what I'm trying to do, is get the chat to appear in there and stay in there after the broadcast has stopped. And I don't know if it's got to do with recording or not, but you never know. Ian is with me. He's been with me for a while, so I appreciate you sticking with me, bud. He actually told me that 6 o'clock is a bad time. 6 o'clock Central Time is a bad time. And you know what? I'm going to have to agree with them. I'll probably put my next broadcast, next live broadcast around 8 o'clock or so. or maybe even sooner, around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It just depends. I don't know. I need to get some insight. Matt tells me he gets about 20 or so people in his chat when he's doing his live broadcast. But you got to remember now, he's got like 13,000 subscribers, and I'm only 147 strong right now. But we are growing, and I hope I'm doing everything I can to earn your subscription. So if you have not done that, please feel free to go down there and subscribe. If you are watching this for the first time and you're a first-time viewer, welcome to the COVERCATZ channel. We are actually an upholstery shop, and right now, this is my idle time. This is my me time where I try to figure out things and plan my next work day. We are currently working on a tango, which is for Matt Charrington's channel. Go check his channel out. Let's see, what else have I not covered? Oh, the next live broadcast, I'm going to try at least maybe one last gallant effort on Saturday night. And what we're going to do is we're going to pick up the tango. I've already stripped off the bottom cover off the seat bottom, and what we're going to do is next we're going to start busting it apart at the seams, and we'll show you how this thing is actually fundamentally put together. Inquiring minds want to know, so we're going to do that. We're going to give you the lowdown on that and give you a shakedown on how everything's going. The colors have been picked out for the tango. It is a lupus theme, so we're going to go with blue, fuchsia, and black. Gold lettering on the black, and then gold butterflies on the headrests. So this is a worthy event, worth following. If you guys know anybody with lupus, surely you can relate. So stick with us. I'm going to take this stream down and stop streaming, and as soon as I can, I'm going to get that chat window resolved. I've got something over here on my end that you guys cannot see. A little window started here, which is basically actually going to be around the same size as that window there is. I just got to get it resized and then figure out how I'm going to capture the chat in the window.